Hello family, welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. Today I want to talk to y'all about being ready and knowing what you can do for yourself and not have to depend on the pharmacy. In case you got things around you that's growing, you're going to have to get with the program on this. So stay tuned on what I'm getting ready to show you. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of some things that you need to know and to have on your list of growing, and maybe this can help you. It's helped us tremendously, and I'll talk to you on that. So stay tuned. Okay, family, so I wanted to come on here, like I was saying, I wanted to come on here and tell you about some things like plants. Okay, y'all want to know about plants, some medicinal plants, things like that. Now, I've been working on this project for a while, some time, ever since Lorenzo had his accident. If you look back, I'll have a video down in the description box down below telling you how I started this journey and why, and really got obsessed over this, okay? This is one of the things that I have known way back before I even came on the camera, before I even started doing any of the YouTube and all this. For my background, I used to be an herbalist, a hairstylist, nail technician, in the bail bonds. I did some bounty hunting too. Also wrote insurance, life insurance. I was the first one in the area that I am to write for a big company. So I have a lot of contracting. I was a contractor as well. But over all of that, now I am a gardener, and like I had told you previously, I did not know anything about growing any food and things like that. My mother and my mother's side and my dad's side, they did a lot of that. Their families did a lot of that gardening and homesteading and all that. And I did not know that it was in my blood like that to pick up as fast as I did in doing all this gardening. But what I really loved doing was foraging and getting plants and flowers that were medicinal, and I knew what it was, and I took that into perspective when I was being a young mother, when my children were when they were babies, when they were small, and for myself. And also I used it towards my nail school when I was in nail school. But now I'm graduated from nail school. That was some years back as well when my kids were babies. But I would take those type of things, those medicinal plants, and I made salves and lotions and things like that, and oils, when I did, pedicures and manicures, and made different essential oils. And I did that for a while, okay? So I'm bringing that back to the table because this has a lot that we're going to need to do. Also, if you're in the homesteading out there on some property, or if you're just right here in your backyard, there's things around you that you think are weeds and they're not weeds, and that you can use for medicinal uses, okay? And you can practice that in your own home. You don't have to, you can't sell it, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have a some type of some papers on that. Like if you was in the nursing field and you was a RN or something like that, or LPN, next to being to that doctor or whatever, yeah, you could probably write out something or something like that. But you can be your own pharmacist. You could be your own person, okay? They can't stop you from doing that because there's stuff all around here that you can use that's on the land that God gave you, baby. That God gave you to use, that is free, and that it will benefit you and your family. So I want to show you just a snippet on some of the things that I've been doing over the years, okay? Because I have done this for so long that I've got a whole little thing going on, medicinal type thing going on in my home. And this also has helped Lorenzo when he had the accident. Y'all, who's out there that pays so much money on medicine? Yeah, they wanted me to pay about $500 to $800 on some medicine, and no, I couldn't afford that. So I had to go back into my memory because I had a lot going on with my health and things at that time. But somebody had to get up and do something, and that was me. I had to get up, and so that way we can survive as far as having a garden, survive as far as having medicinal type stuff, and you got stuff right there in your cabinet, in your in your kitchen that you have no idea that it's medicinal and that you can use for teas and all the things. Okay, so I came on here so I can show you and tell you some of the things that I have collected over time, but I got a lot more, and that's going to be in the future because I want to show you how I had put all this stuff together and things like that, and that will come. It will come, y'all. I promise you it will come. But I wanted to just give you a sneak peek on what you can do to get started so that way you can have your own medicine cabinet at home, okay? That way you can have your own medicine. So I'm going to show you some things. I'm going to tell you some things. So sit back, get you some tea and coffee, because I got mine right here. Get your tea and coffee. It's going to be a good little lengthy video. I know some of y'all like these little lengthy videos, but it's educational. And I want to show you, and I want to teach you, and I want you to know, okay? Because there's a lot of things out here that people don't even know about. You're just getting started, and by all means, I'm not a doctor. You can do your research, okay? That's the disclaimer, okay? Disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I am not, far from being a doctor. But you can put it on your app on your phone. Get an app on your phone to identify trees, plants, flowers, whatever, okay? You want to have this app ready on your phone, okay? You want to get some books. You want to have some things like that. You want to have your pad and your pen, and you want to have your camera ready. All those things, okay, on what I'm getting ready to tell you, so that way you can be ready and you can be set up, okay? Because this is something serious, all right? This is something serious. The government wants you to depend on them on everything, but you can do this yourself, okay? Again, this is a disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not a nurse. I'm none of those things. This is years of research, classes, okay? All kind of things, all right? All the things that I've learned that I can pass on to you. And it's your duty to do due diligence and get in some books, Google, dictionaries, whatever, and learn this stuff, okay? Because medicine is too high out there in them streets too, okay? They're getting their own pharmaceuticals, and then they're using some of the herbs and all the things, and they're bringing all these concoctions together, and it's messing people up, okay? So, again, disclaimer, I am not a doctor. I'm none of those things. This is just years and years of taking classes. This is years and years of reading and studying and knowing what I have to do to take care of me and Lorenzo and my children or whatever else like that, okay? And I just wanted to come on here and share this feed with you so that way you can get on the grind and learn how to do this yourself, okay? So, be ready, okay, on what I'm getting ready to show you and tell you, okay? And just write some notes down, and like I said, you can Google this up for yourself, okay? And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I did a lot of research, and I did a lot of studying, and I did a lot of classwork on this. Yeah, not from professionals, okay? Not just me, from professionals. So I'm going to show you some things that you can learn on trying to get some medicine started for yourself. What could be right around you and you don't even know it's around you. And to make you feel good in your body and heal yourself and help you. You can have your own medicine cabinet, okay? Apothecary, okay? Apothecary. So take this and you run with it, and I hope this helps you, okay? So let's get started with that. Okay, so I know there's some things that people kind of deal with. I deal with, and you want to be able to grow things that's got something to do with your element or whoever's beside you's element, okay? You don't want to go out here and be all willy-nilly, oh, I'm going to grow this. You do a little at a time. Do a little at a time. Find things. Now you're kind of looking into yourself and your family, okay? This is your medicine cabinet. This is what's going to help you and your family, okay? So you want to get things, plants, medicinal plants, and things that are around you that's going to be helpful, right? That's going to help y'all and with any element that you might be going on. And as this series goes on, right, I'll be able to show you even more stuff. And it's giving you time to go and look for things and collect things over time, okay? This will help you. So say, for instance, you're dealing with a sleep issue, okay? You want to have a sleep aid. And you know there's stuff, you got to excuse that ice maker, y'all. Just makes a lot of noise, excuse that, okay? But you have a sleep aid going on. You got something that's making you can't sleep. You need a sleep aid, something that can help you go to sleep at night. You're suffering with insomnia and all the things, right? Well, there's things around you that can help you, okay? Get that app that's going to tell you what type of flowers you got out there in your yard that you think might be weeds. Make sure you got things out there, make sure that your yard is clear of any chemicals. That's one thing, okay? Make sure your yard don't have no kind of chemicals on it. What I mean by that, you don't want no sprays on it, huh? You want it to be virgin, just nothing, just bare, okay? Just bare with just natural stuff. You don't want no harsh chemicals, out there on your grass. You don't want no, that's just pretty much the dang gum thing. You don't want no chemicals. You want it to be as bare as it can be. Virgin free of chemicals, okay? And you can also hit somebody else's yard that they don't do all that. They don't spray all that stuff in their yard. Yeah, you can hit their yards too. They might let you, hit their yards, forage in their yard or in your backyard. Make sure it's the same thing. If you don't put no chemicals in your backyard, maybe your backyard might be just great for you. You can ride around the countryside. On the side, y'all, what I'm getting ready to tell you is right up under your nose, and you realize if you don't know, you're gonna know right now what I'm getting ready to tell you. So we're gonna talk about the sleep aids, different plants, different flowers that will help you with your sleep aid. Okay. So, how many of y'all have chamomile? Okay. Have you seen chamomile out there in your yard? Did you think there were weeds and things? Yeah, chamomile. You can grow chamomile. You can get you some medicinal chamomile seeds. You can go on Amazon and you can find you a medicinal seed starter type thing, okay? And it's going to have all those things in there, all the medicinal plants. So chamomile is a great sleep aid. You would take that chamomile and you can use that chamomile and dry it out. And you can have that as a tea. Yes, you can use that as a tea. That will keep you calm and help you sleep at night. Okay? Yes, chamomile. Have you tried that? Try it. Chamomile. Write it down. That way you can see all the things you need to know about the chamomile, all right? If I go telling you detail, that's going to be a whole nother video. So I'm just giving you some some different flowers and stuff that's going to help you, okay? All right? Chamomile. And I'll have it right up here. That way you can write that down. Okay? That's one. Chamomile. This is for the sleep aid to help you sleep. All right? 2, lemon balm. I know y'all like your herbs and things out there, honey. Lemon balm. Yes, lemon balm. That's another good sleep aid. All right? That's another one. Lemon balm. And it smells so good. And lemon. Yes, lemon. Think about it. It's lemon. It smells like lemon. Lemon got a lot of vitamin C, don't it? Yep. Lemon balm. Keep that in mind. It's a good sleep aid too. Okay, the other one is a passion flower. Remind you, I'm in zone 7B. So whatever you can grow in whatever zone you are, you make sure you Google it. What plants, medicinal plants, okay, that I can grow in my zone. Whatever zone you're in, type it up. And that way you can have a list of all the medicinal plants and flowers you can grow in your zone. So I am in zone 7B, okay, and I'm in Tennessee. So these are the things that I can grow where I'm at. I'm in 7B zone, okay, 7B. 7A, 7B, 7. This is all 7, okay? This is what you can grow, okay? The other one, like I said, is passion flower, okay? Yes, passion flower has a lot of benefits on that too. Google that up. It'll tell you a whole bunch of what you can use, what you can do, and what it can do for you, okay? A passion flower. Who would have thought? The other thing is lavender, okay? Get you some lavender. Yes. Don't that smells good? That smells really good, don't it? And it's just so relaxing. All these different teas you can put, it just smells good. Yeah. Lavender. Magnolia. Now, if y'all look back on my video, I talked about that beautiful tree. Magnolia. Yeah, that whole tree. That whole entire tree is ready for you. Yeah, it's a beautiful native tree. You can get right up under that tree, get so relaxed, and just fall out up under that magnolia tree. It's so mesmerizing just to look at it. Them big old bulbs, all that stuff on that magnolia tree. Beautiful, smells good, relaxation, great for a tea. It's a sleep aid. Yes, relaxation. Y'all remember, sleep aids, okay? Magnolia, okay? Then you got the peppermint. Yes, peppermint. Not only will it soothe you, but it's going to help you with your indigestion and things too. It's going to help you on that as well. You want to be calm, don't you? You don't want no, hurting pains like that. Yeah, you want to be calm too when you have that peppermint. I know, like me, okay, how many of y'all used to be, when you were little, be with your grandma and them, be at church, and you be wanting some candy, and they come bring out that peppermint? I hated that. I wanted some chocolate, y'all. I wanted chocolate. But no, they gave me peppermint. I'm so glad I like peppermint now. But you can get you some peppermint. Yeah, and peppermint will also keep you at a calm pace as well too, and settle all kind of little things that are hurting your stomach and all that indigestion and stuff like that. Yeah, they kept indigestion. You didn't see them pop out a pill bottle. They popped out that peppermint and be sucking on that peppermint all day. They used to have them big old thick sticks about that big around and have them up in their purse, catching all kind of lint. You know what I'm talking about. We ain't gonna talk about it. But they did. And then when they had Christmas holidays, they had those little candy canes. They always had some in. I'm like, where's the chocolate at? Yeah, but chocolate is beneficial too. But that's a whole nother video. But yeah, they kept peppermint. And if they had gum, it sure wasn't no Hubba Bubba. It was what? I can't hear you. I'll say it for the people in the back. That spearmint gum, they kept something minty, didn't they? Yeah. So peppermint, spearmint, those type of things. Yes, that's good too. It's a good sleep aid as well because you don't want to be hurting. Huh? That brings a little flavor to the other little flowers that I was telling you about. The other thing is skull cap. Yeah, skull cap. Yeah, those are great too. Google this stuff up, y'all. If you don't want to take my word for it, that's fine. That's why I told you. I am nobody's nurse. I'm nobody's doctor. All right? This is years and years of research. This is years and years of putting stuff together. I've got a medicine cabinet here. Yes, I do. I have some. Right? I still go to my little free checks and stuff to see how my numbers are looking when I go to the doctor. Doctor said, just rest. Because all my numbers look good. All my numbers are good. Okay? I am diabetic, but my numbers are good. I'm just not sleeping because I got canning to do. I got to rest. I got to take breaks in between because I'll keep going, y'all. I don't know when to stop. And being in this house is not doing no good. I'm glad it's springtime. Now I can go outside and play, but I still got to finish getting this stuff canned up because I'm not going to take it with me to the homestead. Not in no frozen form. It'll be in jar form, but not frozen. But anywho, skull cap. Catnip. And you wonder why people can't stand to keep a cat out of their herb bed. If you got catnip, that daggum cat love it. Yeah, catnip. Catnip. So, I got catnip. And you got, y'all, I'm telling you, you gotta try it. You gotta try it. Look all this stuff up that I'm telling you. It's good to help you. It's a sleep aid as well. Catnip. Okay? Catnip. The other one is valerian. Yeah, valerian. That's another good one. Okay? And I'm going to give you one more, and we're going to go on to the next. I'm going to continue on with these series so that way y'all can have, a lot of names to go through. Okay? A lot of names to go through. Valerian is one. The other one is St. John's wort. St. John's wort. You want that as well too. Yep, St. John's wort. Okay, all those. These are good sleep aids. Okay. Now, with all those that I have mentioned out, right? These are all good teas for you. Okay, there can be used. Some of them can be used for salves. Some of them can be used, for all different type of things. You know what I'm saying? And you just need to do your research, due diligence, okay? Do your research, read about these different sleep aids. There's some more out there, okay? There's some more out there. But these are just a few that I wanted to tell you about. That's the sleep aid, okay? I have things for that. I have things for anxieties. Yeah, I get a lot of that. I think Elle do too. We got a lot of anxieties that run around here at times. Yeah, we're people just like you. We go through all this stuff just like you. Ain't nobody perfect here. But we're trying to get there, okay? We're trying to get well and use what God got us out here in these yard and stuff. We want to use things that he's put out here, right? And use it. He's not going to let you go hungry. And he sure ain't going to let you go be sick, right? And depending on people when you got stuff out here. You got stuff out here. So, if you want something for anxieties, you got your passion flower again. That passion flower. You got that. You got some ginger. Who got ginger in the house? You growing any? Yeah, that's another good anxiety plant. Yeah. Check these things out, y'all. Check them out. You got some green tea. You remember everybody was out there drinking green tea? Look, there's a lot of stuff that's out here on the market that you can get. But when you read your instructions labels and your ingredients, they got stuff in there that you can't even read, right? And when you Google it up, it's something that the pharmacy has put together with the organic, real stuff, right? and you start having these little side effects. They're giving you too much of it, and then you're gonna have to take it back. You're the guinea pig, okay? But you can be your own pharmacist, okay? You can be your own. You got stuff right around you, all around you, all around you. There's all kind of stuff out there. You just got to get it out there. You got to get it. You got to go out there and use your noggin and not depend on people. Okay? You got to do this, y'all. You got to. The hibiscus. How many of y'all seen these hibiscus plants? Hibiscus. Have you seen them? Hibiscus. Think about it. Them beautiful flowers. Those are great teas too. Yes, those are. Yes. I give you another one. Holy basil. Y'all, there's a lot of those anxiety plants out here. You just don't know. But you're going to find out. You're going to find out. You start getting these herbalistic books and things. Right? And I'm going to give you a few of those. Okay? I'm going to give you a few of those. But those are just a kind of like a snippet. Okay? A snippet for you to work with. Okay? Again, if you don't know what plants are medicinal, Google up what medicinal plants can I grow in my area, right? Type in your zone, and it's going to give you a list. Write all that stuff down. Then go back and Google each one of those medicinal plants. It will tell you what it can do for you. Yeah, it'll tell you what it can do for you. So we're going to move right along. Okay, so for years, I've been sitting here telling you that I have been doing this, right? So this whole gallon jar was full of dandelions. You heard it. Dandelions. You see how much I have on here? I got another one. But you see all that? Those are dandelions. I have a video where I was foraging out here in my front yard. That's why I can't wait to get out in the spring. Because in the spring, that's when everything grows. That's when everybody's ready to go out there and cut their yard. And that's the time that you need to go out there before you cut your yard and see all the things that you have out there in your yard. Because when you think they're weeds, they're not weeds. It's your medicine. And if you're not spraying your yard, like I said, if you ain't got no poison out there in your yard, then you're good. Get out there in your yard with that app identifier and let it tell you what you got out there. And then if you got, and write it down in your notes. Have a notepad. Have your camera ready. Take a picture of it. Put it in with make an album. I'm going to show you all this stuff, y'all. I will. I'm going to show you all this stuff. But you're starting to build your medicine cabinet up. Okay? With all the organic things that you need for you and your family. If you don't have the money to go to the pharmacist, you're going to be your own. I'm telling you. When you get done looking at these videos that I got to show you, you're going to be your own medicine doctor. Okay? It is what it is. Okay? Think about it. You got all this stuff out here. You can drive around the countryside. When you're thinking you're seeing weeds, they're medicinal plants, flowers, fruits. 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 So I got this right here, the dandelions. With the dandelions, I have collected over time the stems. Okay. I have collected the leaves and roots. But let's go back again. Here's the whole flower, y'all. You got your flower bulbs. You got the little stems and sticks. And you've got leaves from that dandelion. The whole dandelion is edible. And they all have their properties to help you, me, Elle, everybody in your family. Google it. Again, I am not no doctor, but I know what God got out here for us. And we got to get smart and start pulling stuff up. And getting together and making it your teas and your medicine for your cabinet. Okay? I'm going to give you another one. Chamomile. You remember I was talking about that chamomile? You can take that chamomile and grind that chamomile up after it's done been dried. You can make it as a tea. You can put it in some water like that and let it seep and strain it, and that way you can have your tea. Or you can make it into tea bags. Yeah. You go on Amazon, them tea bags are not expensive at all. But I got mine off of what was that name of that place? It wasn't Temu. It was Wish. Now, let me tell you, you know about Wish. I go all the way back to Wish and then some. I got these tea bags off of Wish. I had 1,000 tea bags for $1. $1. And you can get a bunch of them off of Amazon too. They do not cost a lot of money. And if you don't have the money, if you drink coffee, get you some filters. Get your coffee filters and make you some little bags and get you some cute little twine and put your medicinal herbs in it so you can have your tea bags temporary until you can get one of these tea bags, I'm telling you. But I got some chamomile in here that I had foraged, and I grinded it up and put them in this tea bag. I got tea. I didn't have to go to the store and buy it. You can make your own. Yes. And I got some more to make. And I put it in here. It's fresh. You already know what I told you what that chamomile is for. And here it is. Remember that mint I was telling you about? Yes, I grow mint, spearmint, lemon balm, all those things, right? I've done videos, right, where I'm out here in the garden and I'm showing all these vegetables and stuff, right? But now I'm showing you the other things, okay? The other things that I have out here in this garden that I had out here in this garden. And this is before I even hit the YouTube streets because my husband was in an accident with a brain injury, y'all. I had to get out here. Okay? A whole testimony. 5 years, okay? This is what I had been doing. This is before YouTube, when my kids were little, when they were babies, all the way to present. A lot of my memory came back. I got something that I shared with the family, right, about my situation. But this what started me to get on board as far as gardening. And a lot of my memories started coming back from me to help him when he had his injury. Yo, you got to get that security. You got to get out here. So I had some mint. And I dehydrated my mint. And I hung up my mint. And it smells so good. It's a sealed container. You can get these from Dollar Tree. If you're a senior citizen, you can go over there to Goodwill. I told you, I did not spend a whole lot of money. You can go to Goodwill. You can hit these yard sales. People are throwing out these containers too. These are sealed. You can wash them up in your dishwasher. Start putting them out. I got a box full of different containers for my herbs and my medicinal plants, right? So this is peppermint. I even got a tag I put on there, right? And it smells so good. This I haven't put in tea bags yet, but I can scoop some out and have some to steep, to have some tea when you have an upset stomach, right? I know y'all heard of mullein. Okay, let me bring it to you. You know when you go into the store and you see that Mucinex, that booger man that you be seeing on the commercials, booger man, that's what I call him, booger man. Okay, mullein is good for your respiratory. Huh? When you got cold in your chest and them lungs and you're coughing and you're coughing and you're harking up all that stuff and you got that Mucinex. See, they got close when they said mullein, right? But then they're going to throw all this other stuff in there. Like I said, they put a little bit of that herb in there and they put all their stuff in there and they combine that stuff and then they just mess it up. When you can grow it yourself, okay? Grow it yourself. So you got some mullein. That's for that respiratory. Cough all that stuff up. You heard of fire cider. You see how you getting your own medicine cabinet? I'm sure you heard of fire cider. Huh? It's all over the YouTube streets how people be making up their fire cider. You got all those nice herbs in there. You got garlic in it, onion in it, ginger in it, thyme in it, rosemary in it. You got all those, that's all that's working in your body to keep you from having a cold. Huh? All those things. So mullein, yes. That Mucinex dude, kick him over to the side and get something that God gave you out here on this God green earth. And you can make it into a tea as well. You can have it just like I had it with that mint. You can have it all different ways. But this helps us. This keeps us from being sick. Huh? Put it in that water. Let it seep. Yes. All the things. That's that mullein. Okay? So the other one I showed you was peppermint. This is just some regular mint. This is mint. Yes. Mint. You see that mint? I got a mint bush out here. And it smells so good when I open that air bag. Boy, it hit my nose. It helped me breathe. Just took it all in. Mint can help you breathe, y'all. Again. Respiratory. Innards. The innards. Okay? Now we're going to go towards that fruit. Y'all remember that blackberry bush I got outside? And the raspberry bush outside? That blackberry is wonderful. Yes. All the oxidants. Huh? Antioxidants. They're in there. And them leaves are good for you too. You can have it as a tea. You can make them blueberries as a tea. All of it, y'all. So wonderful. Get you some fruits. Get you some fruit bushes organically. Don't go spraying your stuff with that chemicals because you're messing it up for yourself. Find all that organic things, okay? Hit a farm. Seeing what they're spraying on their fruits and things. Huh? Start growing you some fruit trees, bushes, whatever. Start collecting your leaves and things off of that. Huh? This is the blueberries. Got raspberries too. It's oranges. Think about it, y'all. And speaking of oranges, you heard of that airborne? I know y'all have. We done used up our airborne now. Okay, homemade airborne. Let me bring it to you like this. Get you some organic oranges. Wash them bad boys good, okay? If they're not already in the bag, but still wash your stuff, okay? Get you some nice organic oranges. Take them orange peelings, huh? Take that whole entire orange and dehydrate it. Grind it up into a powder. Huh? And like I got, and I told you, I will be showing you. Get you a little pill maker. Invest in things. If you can invest in a house, if you can invest in a car to get you here and there, a truck or whatever, invest in these little type things, okay? Don't say, oh, it's too expensive. If you can't get one, that's okay. I had to wait until I was able to get one. But you get you a pill former. Get them oranges, grind them up after you dehydrate it. Now you got you a powder. Put them in those little pill forms, and you heard it. You got your own airborne pills, right? Why go to the store? You got your own medicine. That's your vitamin C tablet. Huh? I'm down to 5. And I got to get some more. I need to get some more oranges and make it up. And I'll show y'all. I will. Don't worry. I will show you. I'm just wanting to talk to you today. You could do the same with cranberries. How many of y'all seen on the shelf for UTIs and all that, them cranberry tablets? Well, you can get your cranberries when it's in season, dehydrate them, make it into a powder, put it in pill form, and so you can have your own tablets for UTIs. Why go and spend all that money when it's way less of that fraction of what they charging you in the store when you can make your own? It's going to cost you maybe $2 just to make it for yourself. And you're getting a whole lot of them. A lot more than what they're asking for on the shelf. Think about the things I'm telling you, y'all. We got to clear our mind. Clear your mind from that junk that they keep telling us. Because they want us to be brainwashed with what they going. Because see, right now, if we get enough of us out here doing what we're doing, growing our food, growing our own medicine, growing our own stuff like that, see, they're scared of that. They think they still got you wrapped around their finger. You ain't got to depend on them. You don't. Depend on yourself and your family. Yeah. All the things. Yeah. Google this stuff up. You don't want to depend on the system, baby. Depend on yourself. Be your own pharmacist. Be your own grocery store. Be your own baker and make your own stuff. Google, text it, find out how to make it from scratch. I'm telling you, because they're going to continue on going up with these prices. Till you start doing it yourself, now they're going to be coming looking for us. Huh? Right? They're going no, boo-boo. No. That's just a snippet of what I wanted to show you, okay? Because I have a whole lot of medicine up in here. Okay? That's just a few little things I wanted to pull out. Because I'm getting ready to put them in some in different jars and stuff like that. Okay? Because I got a whole shelf system going on. Okay? And I will bring that to you and show you those videos, you know, on that when that time is coming. But I just want you to get your wheels turning so that way you can get on the ball. Okay? So you can start growing your own medicinal plants and herbs and flowers. Okay? You can do this, y'all. You can do it. If this video got y'all's wheels rocking and rolling and becoming self-sufficient, depending on yourself, to help you and your family, give this video a thumbs up. Share this video. Like, share it. Subscribe to our channel. Because I have a lot more to tell you. I got a lot more to tell you. I'm here to come on here and I'm going to start talking. Okay? Talking and showing. Like when you're in school, show and tell. I'm going to show you and tell you like I did today. I told you. I showed you. Right? Show and tell. Show and tell, and y'all can pass it along. And you can do it yourself to help you and your family. Like this video, y'all. Share this video. Leave me some comments down below. Tell me if you're interested in wanting to learn how to do that. Start Googling this stuff. Start doing your research. Start buying books. Because on the next video, we're going to continue on this little thing right here. Because I'm gonna give you some more flowers and things. Okay? And some books to go check out. You can go to the library and check it out. If you can't buy it, get the book. Get one book at a time if you need to. Write down that. Write down the stuff in the books. Copy it. Make copy. Get some copies off of it. And then turn the book back in so you can have your own little book. Okay? So that way you can have all your little information that you need to have. You know, have you a pen and paper. Get you a cute little thing and start writing you some notes down. Start foraging. Going out there in your yard and download the app so you can see what type of identifier. So you can see what all you got out here. And then that way you can Google it up and see if it's medicinal, if it's got any properties, and now you know you got it in your yard. But make sure that you don't have no chemicals in your yard, okay? Go ride in the countryside. You know what I'm saying? Ride around there. You'll see a whole lot of stuff too. Yeah. Go to your neighbor's house. See make sure they don't spray their yard. And look around in their yard. They're going to be wondering what the heck you doing. Girl, I'm just looking for something. And you're going to be sitting there scanning things and pass the word on. You're going to be out there identifying. Identify. And have you a little jar with you so you can collect all those little things and you can rinse them off. You can dry them. Hang them up and dry. That way you can start your medicine cabinet, y'all. I hope y'all like this video. I hope I didn't talk too long for you. But I'm just coming with the truth facts with you, okay? The truth. The truth. And what did the Lord say? The truth will set you free. So y'all, thank you for coming. I'm Lovey. Thank you for coming to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. And I'll be back with another video. And I love y'all very much. And thank you again, subscribers. Keep coming. And all to the newbies and all to my old school honeybees, y'all, thank you so much for showing love to this channel. And y'all have yourself a wonderful and blessed day. Bye-bye.